Hello and welcome to Iridium Rock and Metal Review. So I'm going to do ranking the year today, and we're up to 2005, so we're getting there. Going a bit too quick for my liking. But if you've been watching the show, this is the part where I just talk about my favourite albums from that year. So we're going 2005. I'm going to do a few honourable mentions as well. Remember, this is my favourite albums from 2005. If anyone's got any different albums they want to put underneath with their favourites, or any suggestions to stuff I might not have heard out of that year, well, I don't mention, that would be absolutely great. So please subscribe to the channel, bottom right hand button. I'm doing new stuff all the time, so that would be great. So we're going to talk about my favourite albums. I've got 5 for 2005. We weren't a bad year. Quite a few albums to mention, but not quite up there with some of my all-time favourite albums. So we're going to go number 5. Remember, this is my least favourite of my 5, and they're all good albums for me. So number 5, Shy, Sunset and Vine. So if you've never heard of Shy, they're a really good band. British AOR band, very Journey sounding at times, especially as their career progressed. Tony Mills is a singer, and sadly he died, I think it was last year. Great singer, can really hit some notes. But this was a brilliant album, and they had a lot of good albums all the way through their career, and some of their albums were even better than this. This is my favourite Shy album. It's just that in past years when they brought out really good albums, there was stuff that was even better. But they are a brilliant AOR band. I suppose some of the earlier stuff was a bit heavier. This is very Journey influenced on this. You can hear some really good, and I love Journey, so it fits in just right with me. Some of the good tracks: High Time, Open Your Heart, Soul Searching, some really good tracks, some nice listening stuff, good musicianship, brilliant vocals. 8 out of 10. My number 4, Avenged Sevenfold, City of Evil. So this is a really good album. This is so much better than the Wake and the Fallen album, which was their previous one. They dropped a lot of the extreme metal, the growling and the shouting, which is, you know, that's good for me. A lot more commercial on this one for fans of Maiden. Bit of Metallica thrown in, you know, some real good stuff. Intricate guitar playing, some really good musicianship. The guitarist, Sinister Gates, is one of the best guitarists out there. Superb. M Shadows singing on this one. Like I said, he dropped the growling for singing. It's much better. Some of the songs on here are really good. Beast and the Harlot, Backcountry was a single, really good one. Seize the Day, their slow sort of song. Reminds me parts of Guns N' Roses. Blinded in Chains is a good one. Yeah, this was really strong. This was really strong. I really got into this one when it came out. Avenged Sevenfold, City of Evil, 8 out of 10. Funny with Avenged Sevenfold, a lot of people don't like them at all, but I think they're a good band. Nothing wrong with them at all. Right, number 3, Primal Fear, Seven Seals. So Primal Fear have appeared in my list near enough every time they bring an album out. This is my favourite album from them. It's probably the most epic sounding with some of the tracks. Seven Seals, the title track, is superb, absolutely superb. Along Diabolus is another epic track, sounding track. When they hit them epic slower songs, that's when I love Primal Fear, even though they're even good on the heavy stuff. Carnivore is a straight full-on metal song. In Memory near the end of the album, very slow song, near enough a ballad. Superb. Primal Fear, if you haven't heard them and you're a metal fan, listen now. And I give Seven Seals 8 out of 10. My number 2, Bruce Dickinson, Tyranny of Souls. So we had a lot to live up to. His last solo album was superb, Chemical Wedding. So he had a lot to live up to. He was back in Maiden at this point. It's still a brilliant album. Probably dropped off a slight bit from Chemical Wedding, but you know, like I said, that Chemical Wedding was one of the best albums ever. So you know, it was hard to keep up with that sort of thing. But Adrian Smith was out of it now, but still a good album that would have fitted in straight with some of the Maiden stuff. you know, would have done right now. The Abduction, what a song that is. That is a brilliant Iron Maiden sounding song. Soul Intruders, Kill Devil Hill, Tyranny of Souls, the title track. Full of great tracks, this one. One of his better solo projects. Good album by Bruce, this one. So I'd give Bruce Dickinson Tyranny of Souls 9 out of 10. My number one for 2005, Alan Londay, The Battle. So I speak a lot of Jean Londay on this channel. You know, I think a lot of him. And what this was a project put together by Frontiers Records, who produced some brilliant, what a label, produces some brilliant music, some of the best. And this consists of Magnus Coulson from Primal Fear, so the guitarist, he wrote all the songs for this album, and Symphony X lead singer Russell Allen, and of course Jean Londay. So it's a collaboration of quality musicianship, this one. It's the music itself, it's like a mixture of power metal but not the fast stuff, AOR, some 80s, you know, 80s sounds in there, some symphonic stuff. Brilliant album, brilliant songwriting, absolutely excellent album. Some of the tracks on here, Another Battle kicking it off is a brilliant song. Reach a Little Longer, Where Have All the Angels Gone, what a hook that's got to it, what a really catchy song. The Forgotten One, slower one. Can't say enough about this album. Alan Londay, The Battle, 10 out of 10. So I'm going to go on to my honourable mentions, and there's a few of them. I won't talk about them for ages. We've got Master Plan's second album with Jean Londay again, Aeronautics. Not quite so good as the first album, in my opinion, and they still had better to come. But it was a good album. It was quite solid. Didn't quite make it into my my top ones. Judas Priest came back with a vengeance. Angel of Retribution. This is one of my more favourite Judas Priest albums. I know I'll probably get a lot of stick because I'm not a huge Judas Priest fan, but this was one of the better albums without a doubt. Good return to form, this one. Yeah, System of a Down with their double, they brought out Mesmerize and the Hypnotize in the same year. Same sort of stuff, pretty strong again. You had Starbreaker, which was another collaboration. Magnus Coulson from Primal Fear, he's a busy guy, this one, with Tony Harnell out of TNT. This is a really good one. They brought out 3 albums so far. Really good rock, heavy rock stuff. Really good from them guys. And TNT had another album out, All the Way to the Sun, which was a good one and all. Didn't quite make it again yet into my my top albums, but still good. So that's it. That's wrapped up 2005. Hope you enjoyed it. Please put your comments about your favourite albums. Please give me some requests to do from maybe from that year or any other year, from anything else I can react to it that I may not have heard, and that'd be great. And please subscribe, red button down the bottom right hand corner. Thank you very much. See you next time.